Hi, this is John Sewell, and I have a story. This is the third of six that I wrote last month, and let's see, this is the fourth. So 4, 5, and 6 need to be read in order to understand the characters that go from here to the fifth and the sixth story. This particular one is called The Plumber That Did My Home, and the title, it's one of those things, you can judge it by its title, but it actually will not be about, it'll be about plumbing, but the actual story itself, once it's read through, will not quite be what a person might expect. At least that's what I've noticed so far, although no one has fully read this story, and I have a couple of times, but I haven't shared it with anyone. So this is actually the first time sharing this one. And some of the writings that I've done before, I have one book out there, but I don't have a copy with me. I'm out of town right now. So I'll just read this to get started. It'll come out in different parts. Anyhow, the character in this one is Beth, and she's here seeing her counselor. Her counselor's name is Judith. Hi, Beth. How have the past 2 weeks been, and how are you today? Oh my God, Judith. You would think I would have it together better than this. You would think. You would think remodeling a new home, grieving, being separated from my husband weeks at a time, and a year into my sabbatical at 48 years old, I would have it together. Instead, I have done the unthinkable. I have literally lost my mind. I feel I no longer know myself. I don't know who I am or what the hell I am doing anymore. 1 minute I'm sad, the next I'm happy and elated with joy. I find myself thinking about all of my students and how much I miss them and wish I could be there. And the next I'm grateful about all of my students. Whoops. I'm backwards. I could be there, and the next I'm grateful I'm not there, and I'm not sure I will ever be able to go back to work again. And Roger, he's only at the home in the city on the weekends. Otherwise, he's out doing his world finance stuff, most of the time in Manhattan. None of this seems to make sense to me anymore, and I no longer know what to think about anything. Beth, I want you to take a few minutes and breathe. Breathe with me, as we often do, and center yourself. Okay, thank you. You always know what's best. So what's going on? Well, you remember, I told you about the plumber, Bo. Yes, I do. He said he's staying at the country property during the week while he works, and that he goes back to Philadelphia on the weekends to be with his wife. All right, I'm going to stop here. I don't want these to be long.